Yo, what's up? It's your child of God, walking down the railroad tracks all alone. I'm a one-man podcast, and I gotta kind of wrap this as fast as I can because Jesus Christ knows that it's one of my biggest passions in life, along with art, which is the same kind of cousin form. It's all in relation. I'm just trying to make some sense to those who have some hate up in their souls. They need to flush it out, be reborn. You'll feel the difference. You'll feel alive again. He'll heal your pain. You'll come back into this world a new person, free of vain sin. We don't need that. You know what I'm saying? It's that B crap. The same God that I believe in, someone else the opposite of those beliefs will think I'm crazy. But he's the one who saves me, he's the one who already did. People actually have an opposite reaction, and that's what I like to call manipulation by the evil spirits, the demonic kinds, the fallen angels. They gotta get into our brains and try to manipulate, make us think a certain way, just like the mask that we put on our face to prevent COVID virus from outbreaking even more. It's inevitable. The mask is just the devil winning as he laughs. Follow his signature acts. Put on a mask, now no one can tell who we are. Now we can get away with anything evil that we want. At least it's what we think. Some people act on it, and that's just them going right down the tank to hell. I'm trying to avoid that. Trying to free us all from this casted spell that's just being recreated every day. Used to manipulate. It's all currency related too, and that's just like Tony Patch was saying. Like they're mixing faith with the government. Faith and politics doesn't work. Yet that's exactly what we're doing because we're all disturbed. Like we're trying to get a positive message that we need. Please, Jesus, come on down. Let everybody see. Like at least how you do it. How we interpret it individually. I'm just worried about these people who are so delusionful of these possessed demons in their brain. They're doing everything the opposite, and they think that they're getting praised. Well, until they realize, little by little, they're in a deep hole, and they got to somehow find their way out and know right from wrong, and they'll be saved once again, like all of us deserve to be, free of sin and pain. That lasts eternally. Squirrels running past. I don't call them nuts. I don't use judgment ever. That's the fucking difference, You can curse and seem out of character, but it's just words, It's not attacking someone's spirit, someone's soul internally. It's going to banish you from the heavens, using blasphemy against a soul, full of innocence, just to manipulate and get your way. Psychoticness, but we just gotta blame it on the evil spirits that possess in our brains to do it. Take some medication or lack thereof, and that's the problem. We're all impatient because we all need something to help us calm. I smoke the hell out of cigarettes, and I know it's probably gonna be the cause of my death, maybe, but I just have this spiritual healing from believing in the great Lord above that I feel untouchable, and I cannot take advantage of it because that's the evil that is in this world that we cannot avoid unless we tell ourselves that we got the faith to arise, just like he did way back in them days. He demonstrated peace and nothing but it, like anti-judgment, straight up kindness. It's the opposite of judgment. Yet so much are full of hate and anger, and they spew it out in the world where there's people that have been so disturbed their whole lives because it's all they've been ingested by the person that's controlling their currency. The thing that we need to have a good life and comfort, well-being. That's why I wish we can go back to them old times when We just find a cool sand dollar. We exchange it for an arrow or something. I don't know. I just gotta save every soul that I can that I see is hurting and in need of answers in some direction. If I got the direction, I'm pointing right to where they want to be. Tell me where it gotta go. Tell me where your soul gotta go. North, south, east, west. Any direction. I'll even follow you down that path. Make sure it's safe. There's sinkholes all over the place. I'm gonna fall and die. No, I'm actually not, because the angels guide me. I gotta keep remembering that under God's grace, nothing can go wrong. Even if it does, just stay calm. Everything is gonna work out. There ain't no need for war anymore. Never was. Just misunderstanding is the definition of war. Misunderstanding and the currency with a face on paper and a number. It's crazy, man. It literally tells us who we are as men and women by a fat bank account or lack thereof. I think it's just a joke, man. Yet everybody tells me money's not important when it comes to love. And, well, then it must not be my loving that you're wanting, because even if I don't have any, I still give it all up. Love and currency, both. For my last dollar, I don't give a